your daily tarot story for you. Crazy enough, I don't know why you can't see the chat. I don't know the things. First of all, before we get started, I'm Dharma, and this is the Daily Tarot Story. And I guess we're already starting the channel because I've already got the stuff out. We just did the daily moons, new moon in Virgo. We talked about that energy over on the membership side of this. We have coffee every morning over there. So if you're not a member, the link for that is in the box below. We go live and we do extra talking and the extra whatevers in the morning. Okay. This is the Daily Tarot Story. It's a bunch of different snippets from your upcoming day, hopefully from whenever you watch this, not from when it was uploaded. And I'm mostly clairaudient, meaning I listen for sound bites in the matrix or whatever this is that we have around us, all right? And it's also tribe time, so if you are watching this as replay, I recommend that you watch it with comments. They're funny and they're relevant. All right, guys, angels, anybody from our tribe from the highest good? Yo, I was trying to get the sage out, and this card came out. Ozzy sent this. This is the... Oh my god, I forgot it again. It's the Oracle of the Book of the Dead. Santo Muerte. Oh, Sante, whatever. All right? No disrespect. That's a pretty shiny skull right there. I heard Aruga. That's like... What is this that my eyes see? It's like their jaws dropping. Like, this is the... It could be potentially having your mind literally blown. Or... I heard it's coming from within. Something is stirring from within. That's an 8. Who else said something about 8s? Probably Tamaj. I watched Tamaj show. She's got my energy pretty on point. An A name could be relevant. I'm also noticing, weirdly enough, if you look at the two front teeth, they look like people coming together. But you have to look at the whole thing. It's like very symmetrical. It's kind of like the fawn. We talk about the fawn all the time in the fairies. That's these, in my way of interpreting the way it speaks to me, is that it's two full energies that are symmetrical and mirrored, and when they come together, they make a unit. But there's something else here. A diamond or a quartz might be relevant. The Tower. Okay, so maybe it is having your fucking mind blown. Just, woe the fool. Woe. Was not expecting that. Oh shit, didn't we talk about that on the, that other thing that we do? The coffee thing? Didn't we talk about the woe was not expecting that? Isn't that? You're like, whoa. Absolutely just fell off a cliff there. But it's kind of a big deal. The Tower and the Fool. The Tower and the Fool. Well, I hear silence. It feels like I got nothing. It does feel, it might be like having your freaking mind blown. But I just saw the 6 of rods. And the Archer. Oh, it is a ring. But it doesn't have to be an actual ring. For some of you, it might be. But for others of you, it's what it means. It's a union. This union, it's something is taken to the next level. I feel like somebody wants to promise something. And they really, really mean it. The devil, I bet. That's why I was like, they really, really mean it. Who sent you? It's like, this could have been your, look at that. It's right there, like, hey, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. She's all, what? I'm hanging on to the white rose of hope, the tower. What the fuck is going on? That is a double tower mode. But this is important. I heard you've been warned. You might get bedazzled with diamonds because somebody is popping up out of nowhere. Just, they feel erratic. I propose that we, whatever tower. Oh, I love you. Honestly love you. Why does it, something feels, what's going on right now? It feels, first of all, let's talk about this. What is it exactly that this wolf is trying to, because the wolf is confidence, but it's also, it feels like a sign. Or like, you know how if a dog or whatever is trying to get your attention, it'll show up and then it'll walk and then it'll turn back around like, are you coming with me? And it doesn't say anything, but it gets you to notice that you should follow it. That's how they do that. Okay, so what is it that they're trying to get you to see? Two of Swords. Seven of Swords. The Hierophant, the Hanged Man, and Temperance. I can't believe it. Somebody is like doing this, come help me thing. I need you to, I got myself all tangled up in this thing. Can you somehow untangle me, or otherwise, I heard enable me to stay here tangled up? And you might be like, dirty, dirty, dirt. Take a look at me now. She's looking in the cup like, Somebody might have on a red shirt. So the guidance from the white wolf then, ooh, werewolves in London, is to look harder into the cup. Look at what you're being served. Breadcrumbs from the Hermit. That's what they brought you back after all this time, was breadcrumbs from the Hermit. Look harder. That's what this is. Look harder into that before you fall. Okay, and why is that? Because there's a double tower moment coming in hot. What is this? Diamond-filled moment. Their eyes are all huge and whatnot with this tower. Two of Cups. and the Knight of Cups. Hey, girl. You're all, hey yourself. Might have Leo in their chart. Oh my. They're gonna, see, this is the same thing that we read this morning. This is a past life person. And the reason that I'm saying that is because I just happened to glance. I love stained glass. It's like my thing, okay? But if you look right here, it's the same image of this feminine giving to this downed, I heard soldier. Or they could just be, you know, a warrior in their own right, however they do that, okay? And it's happening again. I'm going to be like, it's happening again. When I ask what I want to call this, I want to call it that because it's happening again. And your white wolf is coming out like, yo. Can we, and I think what's happening again is that they're there. They are doing the being there. Out of nowhere, trying to talk and give. King of Wands. Okay, so it's a past life. Okay, so the feminine is the giver in this. Okay, they're bringing breadcrumbs. Okay, we get that. Also, it's been going on for a long time, but what is this? I just want to keep being like it's happening again. What is it that they like? Who is this? Because it could be, I mean, it's daily tarot for so many people. I heard this is a conversation to be had in order to find victory. Moving forward, Six of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Curiouser and Curiouser, and the High Priestess indeed. Look a little bit harder. It's like an illusion. It's like they're handing you, you think you're getting this pentacle, this diamond or whatever this is, but they're handing you a bug. Here's a good luck bug. Which so? And then it feels like there's like a Reaper around. I was talking about the Reaper earlier with somebody, and that's because it's here again, all right? And also because my family loves Halloween and we're watching scary stories and stuff. It's like if you're not going to listen to your white wolf, okay, if you're not going to listen to your gut feeling, let us play for you. Imagine 6 months ago. Remember this? Remember that? Imagine 12 months ago. Remember that? Remember that? And you're like, I just, that's why somebody's like, it feels like that moment. Okay, if you haven't seen Lord of the Rings, when Galadriel, okay, the fairest of all the elven queens, the one ring was put right in front of her. And with it, she could rule the entire universe with all of her power. And she's all, it's my precious. Right? It's that moment because it's happening again. It's something is in the palm of your hand. You could have it right now. The Lovers. Choose wisely because they intend, I heard they intend to bind. And then Queen of Rods. Permanently. They intend to bind permanently. The Fool. Right now. Nine of Cups. So... Can we talk about, and it's the magician in the world, it's like, oh shit. Something you may have asked for a while ago is right here in front of you. And it was one of those manifestations where you like shelved it, which technically is how you're kind of supposed to manifest. Because here it is now. Who else was it that said things always happen 5 months later? Like 6 months ago you manifested it, and then now we're at the 6th moon, 5 months. Is that Sal? He knows the things about the moons and the things. So what month was 6 months ago? September, August, July, June, May, April, March. In March, you tried to come together when you were not healed. And now they are trying to... But why with all the fucking warnings and the towers and the devil and the look harder? What's in the cup? What's in the bowl? Biatch. Oh. What about it? I know. Oh, he's purring on the Three of Swords. See, we all need a black kitten. Mind your booty. That's what's in the cup? And also juggling. But also the Hierophant. What's the Hierophant? 5 of Pentacles. Is this everybody's lesson right now? 6 of Cups. Maybe it is. But here's my question. Why is it like this? Why is it the thing that you have to, it's nearly impossible to resist? Must be love on the brain, yeah. Oh no. It's Devil Dick. And I can't get enough. Oh my. Knight of Wands in reverse. On the brain. Tired of being played like a violin. What do I gotta do to get in? You're motherfucking... King of Swords, indeed. You don't get into their motherfucking heart. That's the lesson. It's not love, it's... I say nay, but oh... Got me like, oh, no, oh, no. It feels like, well, yeah, Bianca, that's the entire point. That's what they want. But it comes with this. I'm like, what's in the bowl, biatch? It's a 3 of Swords. But I'm all Libra, like, but this particular 3 of Swords has a bandage around it. So what does that mean? They want to heal my broken heart? 4 of Rods. No, you don't. What did you do? It's happening again. That's what this is. It's happening again. And you got me like, oh, what you want from me? Well, I tried to buy your pretty heart, but the price too high. Baby, you got me like... That's the point. They can't resist you, and you know you're irresistible, and so the only person that is able in this situation to do any resisting is yourself. Even if it means standing alone. But you're not alone. I know, right? We all need a kitty. So, okay. So we must resist the ring of power. What happens if you don't? Okay, now, so, like, you go on and mind your own fucking business. And this person, you might notice that after you resist them, that they get really in their head. Really, really in their head. And they start sending all the texts and doing all of the talking and saying all of the L words. But I don't think you're, nah. Call me when you're single. Text me when you're single. And you're like, finish him. That puts them on their ass. Wheel of Fortune. Oh. Double, triple, quadruple, finish him. Call me when you're single. Yikes. Ace of Rods, Ten of Pentacles. Oh, geez. Now they're going to be all obsessed. Good job. Okay, so what we have here, my friends, is a classic runner-chaser situation. And, like, if you look here on the left in their natural habitat, the runner is then now terrified for their life because they're getting chased by the one that they possibly can't resist. And that is why it's the one ring that binds us all. We must resist it at all costs. Now, that takes us right back to the question, why is there a runner-chaser dynamic? What is that? It is a real thing if you've ever experienced it. It is a real thing. Why? What is the purpose? Who the fuck sent you? Leave me alone or don't? And no, or you're rejecting them this time? Why? I heard seduction makes the heart grow fonder. That's not true, is it? I don't know what I just said. So somebody wants to propose. It's happening again, okay? And you mustn't do it. I got out a lot of cards. Hold on, I'm going to get more. Wait a second. I don't even know what that is. All right. I heard after 7. Let me get the fairies out. Hello, fairy friends. Is Mercury retrograde right now? Is it? Wow. Ace of Cups. Oh, geez. So I heard after 7, but it's a fucking miracle. Somebody that you love, or something. You're getting some kind of communication. You were waiting for it. You knew, like, somehow or other, you knew that yeah. Well, that's because that's the same thing. It's the King of Rods. This might be one of those things where I can't get any extra messages because your guides are like, no, just, it's a lot of information for one day. What's the communication from this? Himself. Okay, himself is a very, very alpha man. What do they want? The Hierophant. They want you to come to them. Ace of Cups. They want you to come to them. The Sun. And the Eight of Wands. This is... Dun, dun, dun. Something feels really tender. The Moon. Somebody might be walking around with no shoes on. 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords. Don't do it. 9 of Cups. And don't drink either. Okay, 999. And then the healing card. Okay, here's what today's message is about, my friends. You are being tempted in a real way to do shit that is not good for you. And it's almost, you're 999. The Knight of Cups that you've been waiting for. They might be wearing Chucks, like Chuck Taylors. Okay? They're coming. Or they're already around you. But you can't. When you get a call from Devil Dick, okay, you have to fucking run away screaming. Stranger danger! Stranger danger! Ace of Rods! Run away. Or don't. No judgment. This isn't what would Dharma do. All right, about that. Can we get one card, please, for how we're walking out of this energy? I am not done, I heard. Okay, then. The double dipper kipper. All kinds of stuff in these cards. 2 decks in one. Here. Let's use the kitten for... Sudden wealth. Can you hold this? Sudden wealth, indeed. It does. It feels like good luck. And then right here, you have the bouquet. Why is it danger? Oh. And then 777, there it is again. And there's the A name again. A C name. An S name. A P name. And a J name. It's the diamond ring. I think that's well, that's why I keep trying to end the message, because that is the freaking message. Well, get onto the raven's nest and I'll show you. that clip from when Galadriel is like faced with the ring. It's really, 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 really hard to resist. Damn near impossible. That's the point. Why is that the point? Poverty. Because you're starved for whatever this is. You're taking shortcuts. Like, it's almost like somebody's working really, really, really hard to do something, and right before they get to the end, somebody's willing to like, well, I can buy you out right now, or you can have it all right now if you just whatever, but you lose something in it somehow, maybe control or whatever of your own situation. Or you keep up with the... Who the fuck is emotional Aquarius? It's very clear that you're an emotional Aquarius. Can you calm the fuck down? Seriously. You get tested every day from the universe. Why are you surprised? Anyway, it's like the one ring that binds us, all right? And then there's this, okay, check it out. That's why they're like, don't fall for it. Because if you could see the grid, if you could see the reality, the above all tree of your life, if you could see that, okay, you would see what's coming in the distant horizon. You would see it. It's like the castle in the sky. And it's a man who's not wearing any shoes. I don't know why this man has no shoes on. But he doesn't. And you're thinking about him and he's thinking about you. So whatever this other thing is, fucking run away screaming. It's a test. We are more mature than that now. Okay? Can I be done now? That's fine. Okay, well, I will be then. One card, please, for how we're leaving the next 24. The Hermit. Very good. I ran away screaming and got myself put up on top of this thing. Okay? They can swirl around all they like. They can't get me up here. And you feel like a fucking... Because you know. You know the things. I like that. All right. I am doing private readings. Okay. The link for that is in the box below, dharmajane.com. I do not email people for private readings, so no, I'm not going to solicit any business unless it's right here, right now. Join the extended or the membership side of this and get all the extended unlimited. I'm doing Libra and probably Taurus today, maybe. And otherwise, we will be back in the morning bright and early for coffee over on the membership side of this channel, and then we will meet up again tomorrow for lunch. All right. Love you guys so much. See you next time.